just like the touch screen of DS. It breaks down a barrier to non-gamers and lapsed gamers. For anyone, it is comfortable. In addition, most lapsed gamers have wonderful memories of games they used to play. The virtual console aspect of Wii will bring them together again. And the virtual console will also act as a living laboratory for simple, intuitive games. Using the creative approach with the Wii remote, control, and the business model of the virtual console, maybe a game like Tetris can be feasible once again. In the past 20 years, as game systems improved in functionality, there were also downsides. Among these, the startup time before gameplay begins is growing longer and longer. I have been planning, developing, and playing games for a long time, and I still love all of this. But these days, I am busier than ever. And if I have to wait 30 seconds or 40 seconds or more for a game to load, often I get frustrated, and sometimes I just cannot wait. And now that I know I can instantly stop or start playing my DS by just closing or opening the top, I think I am spoiled. Maybe this has happened to you too. If serious gamers find these delays frustrating, how can we ever expect the mass market to show more patience than we do? Unless we change, we can never increase the gameplay population. The Wii console will also help solve this problem. It can power up virtual console games and applications like our Opera web browser saved to flash ROM almost as fast as telephone or television in just a few seconds. And let me describe one more hardware feature. No game console, no matter how powerful, serves any purposes when it is turned off. So, we designed our machine to provide owners a variety of services even when it seems like it is turned off. We will become the system that never sleeps. Using a design called Wii Connect 24, the console automatically enters standby mode without the fan running, but still operating key functions and using about the same power of a miniature light bulb. Importantly, this means the Wii console can be constantly connected to the internet. For you hardcore gamers, this means developers can push a new weapon or vehicle or level to you even while you sleep. For beginning gamers, just starting with something like Animal Crossing, anytime the console is in standby, they may return to find that a friend has visited their village and left a message or a gift. And other developers will configure their games so that players will receive the game elements or information that the designer wishes. And programmers won't need to write a single line of code. Networking software is included in the hardware. And developers can decide to add these functions at any time. What we are aiming for is a system that is new every day. Then, finally, the most difficult job is to reach people who have never played before. To approach them, we need to remove several walls. New controllers and virtual consoles are important, but most important is software that these people will really want to play. These games would allow core gamers and non-gamers to happily and immediately compete against each other. What kind of game can do that? Among the examples you will play tomorrow is Wii Sports. This is a combination which will include tennis, golf, and baseball in one package. It will be available on launch day. Beginning players will find control with the Wii Remote intuitive and appealing. Serious gamers will find it a surprising way to attempt something they already done many times before. Expanding the game audience with Wii means increasing the number of people in any household who are involved with games. Today, there are people who play and people who do not. We will help destroy that wall between them. Regardless of age, gender, and game experience, anyone can instantly understand Wii. And we can provide anyone with fresh, new experiences. Every day, there is something new. For everyone, every day. This is our answer. Thank you very much.
Right now, there are 3,000 of you watching here in the audience, and a lot more online. And we'd like nothing better to invite you all up on stage to play. While we can't do that for everyone, we can make that happen for one person. As you know, we've been running an online sweepstakes with our good friends at AOL to choose the first player in the world to get his or her hands on the controller. The random selection has given us 3 grand prize finalists, and they're all here with us today in the Kodak Theater. Mr. Miyamoto himself has chosen the winner at random, and he's put the name inside an envelope, just like it's always done up here at the Academy Awards. Now, please join me in welcoming Mr. Shigeru Miyamoto with the announcement of the final sweepstakes winner.
Thank you, Reggie. But before I pick the winner, I should explain how we will play. Tennis, anyone? Control is simple and intuitive. Even your mom can play. Just grip the Wii remote like a tennis racket. I'll show you. Let me explain in Japanese. Toss up.
To serve, you just toss and serve. One swift stroke.
One hand.
You hit forehands.
Forehand.
Forehands, backhands.
Lobbing.
You can swing low to high to hit lobs.
Top spin.
Twist the remote as you're swinging for top spin or back spin.
Ow.
Ah! And hopefully you'll keep it in bounds.
あんまりね、 I'm pro player. あまり上手じゃないんでね、
I'm not quite as good as I hoped at this game.
誰かに手伝ってもらおうと。
So let's see if I can find a